One of the ways that volunteers are effective in our program, and I work with foster care children in Geauga County, is they have been instrumental in helping when we go to programs designed specifically to help the kids find a sense for their future. They've been really helpful in helping them to understand the importance of doing that and been supportive in that role as well. So having the mentors there, having the volunteers there, have helped them to not only understand the kids themselves, but to understand the paths that they are interested in pursuing in their own lives. If, for example, when we take tours of local career centers, they are there experiencing the same thing that the children are experiencing, so that they could later discuss this with them, perhaps over dinner, because a lot of times we will follow an event like that over dinner, and that gives them an opportunity to explore a little bit some of the things that they saw, or some of the things that they did, or some of the interests that they have. I think you could say that in a nutshell. It would cease to exist.
Our organization wouldn't be able to exist without our volunteers and our mentors. The children that we work with, so far we've served over 200 youth this year, and we wouldn't be able to do that without the volunteers that we have. One of the things that we get asked a lot with people who are hesitant about becoming volunteers and mentors is they are worried about the time commitment, and they always say, I don't know if I can commit to that. And then as they start coming and as they're getting matched, they always say, this was so much easier than I thought it would be. And a lot of times we hear that not only is the child that you're mentoring impacted, but our volunteers usually say, I think I got more out of this than the child I was matched with. Our programs are based on the Search Institute's 40 developmental assets, which says the more assets a child has, the more successful they will be as an adult. We do yearly evaluations on 22 of those 40 assets, and children in our program typically have better self-confidence, better relationships with their peers and their family. They're less likely to use drugs and alcohol, and they have more skills and knowledge than their peers, which I think says a lot.